Okay, cheers. Yasas. Yasas. Believe it or not, Albuquerque does have a little pocket of Greece in here, and even your table number comes with a Greek lesson on both sides. Look at that gyro. Have you ever been to Greece? This is Albuquerque's closest answer to Greece. Look at all that meat. So delicious. Mixed right. The only thing that can make this better is a little green chili, naturally. It's really good. Do you like pepperoncinis? So today's kind of a special day. We're down here in the UNM general area because tomorrow is the first day of school at the University of New Mexico. Everyone's a Lobo. Woof, woof, woof. Kind of down here for the hustle and bustle. Nick's going back to school, so we wanted to go to the bookstore and grab some lunch and just see what's going on down on campus because it's just a fun time. The students are starting to check into their dorms, and there's just an electricity around the whole campus. We decided to stop at one of our favorite places, the Gyros Mediterranean. It's located on Coronel Street, right across the street on Central from the main University of New Mexico entrance gate. You can't drive in that gate, but that's kind of like a pedestrian gate. Right at that intersection, there's Saggios pizza place, and then there's also the Frontier. And the Frontier is absolutely iconic. If you're here in Albuquerque, you have to go to the Frontier. It's hard to describe the Frontier without going there, but it's a counter service joint. The place is like an entire city block long of seating area. So once you go to the counter and you order, you get a number on your receipt ticket and you go pick up your order and go sit down, and you can stay there all day. You can study there. There's large tables for groups if you want to do a study group or have people, a large group of people for a party or whatever it is. It's a great place to go before or after a performance at Popejoy Hall. You've probably seen the Frontier on some kind of Food Network shows. I'm sure it's been featured multiple times, probably on like diners, drive-ins, and dives. It's none of the above, but it's just an iconic place in Albuquerque. You have to go see John Wayne and take a picture with him. You have to get a sweet roll at the Frontier. On Coronel, also directly across the street from Gyros Mediterranean, is a great pizza joint called Saggios. Literally from where I'm sitting here in Gyros Mediterranean, if I flip the camera around, Saggios is right across the street. Especially with this Yankee dude right here. There's so much to see. You have to check out that mural. When you see the mural, you have to really pay attention to all of the pop culture references in that mural. There is so much to see, and I don't have enough time to really home in on everything that's in there, but you've got so many little Easter eggs in that mural. It's worth your time to just sit and stare at that for a little bit. While we were next door at Gyros Mediterranean, we were looking at Saggios from across the way, and it's a hard decision between Saggios, Gyros, and the Frontier. Although we're not going to eat here at Saggios, I had to come and show you this place. Hey Nick.
Hey.
You ready to go to the Frontier for a sweet roll?
Let's go.
All right, let's go. So there's Gyros. We just left Saggios, and the Frontier is right there. So we made it to the Frontier, and I'm having a bite of a sweet roll. These are also quite iconic, but We're right on the street, and this is Central Avenue in Albuquerque. The University of New Mexico is right there. But this street that you see is the iconic Route 66. If you have never been on Route 66, you can see it right from the frontier and from the University of New Mexico. Woof, woof, woof. Cheers.
No.
Another thing that's really special about the frontier is their tortillas, and they have a tortilla making station right near the front where you pick a food, and you can take home an entire packet of fresh tortillas right off the conveyor belt. Thanks. They are light and fluffy, and they melt in your mouth. And people here sometimes just show up to the frontier, grab a bag of tortillas, and bug out. Everybody loves the tortillas here. The University of New Mexico's campus is really, really pretty, and it's super historic, and they've kept it, for the most part, authentic architecture to the area. But there's lots to see, and there's lots of improvements happening. You'll see chain link fences all around campus right now because they're building new structures. Everybody, I think, hopes that they maintain the adobe style here because that's the architecture of the area, and it looks so pretty against our cobalt blue sky. There are other cool sculptures and fountains all over campus as well. And one of my favorites is the rock, paper, scissors. Anyone want to play? Oh, I love this campus. Nikki, coming back to campus makes me want to go back to school. There's just such a feeling when you walk around a university campus, especially yours. Just feels good. Lots of memories. I think this should become a tradition. Every year, the day before school starts, we should walk the campus.
Okay.
We have reached the center of the universe. This is a structure at UNM that I always thought was pretty cool. You enter it. Echo! And it goes all four directions at the center, like a Zia. And also straight up. If you ever wondered where the center of the universe is, it's here at UNM. I am standing at the center of the universe. Everything is a Zia in New Mexico. This is the center of the universe. You made it.